could get from Dollar Tree or the party store. Depends on where you live. I had these since last year. So what you can do, I want to put the mask on her. It depends on how big your image face is. Now with this mask here, you could just cut it in half. And once you cut it in half, you could also take it in half like this. Match it up to your diva eyes. See what I'm doing? Match it up. Just play around with it. Now, when you finish this, you're going to have to make your line back together. So you could do anything that you would like to cover it up. But you could also use this and go right down the middle. You can't tell it. And you can put this bling that you took off right back on top here. Or, like I said, you could just leave it whole, but it won't lay all the way down. Do not flatten it, even when it's in half. You cannot flatten it all the way down. It will stick up because this is some good material, okay? So, even though you cut it in half, it's still going to be sticking up. The only thing you have to do is just put them back together as close as you can from her eyeballs. You can do anything to hide it. You can put back on the original diamond here or not. It's up to you. I'm just giving you some ideas. To glue it, of course, you just going to glue down exactly where the edges is at. Okay? Now, I'm going to use this here just to spray both of them down because it's right by me. But you can also use any kind of glue. Just hold it for a while. Let it dry completely. Keep your hands on it. Let it dry completely before you let it go, because it will pop up because it is this kind of material. Okay? So remember, only the pieces that is kind of flat, that's what you would put down. Alright? And in my case, my diva face is a little wide, and I don't mind using the whole one. But once again, even with the whole one, you will push it down, but it's not going to go all the way down at all. But you can see the eyes. And I'm going to put glue on each end. 4 ends. Here, 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 and where my finger is at. Gonna have to keep that held for a while. Okay? So once again, as you want it, you can't not go in there and flatten it like that. It's not gonna stay. You will have to cut it in half. And if you saw my Mardi Gras Diva, you would saw how I cut it in half. Okay? And this here, I'm going to just stick Diva going down the side. I'm going to put earrings on her as well. But let's do the eyes first. The mask. Alright? Be right back.